D-Champ, intellectually stimulating. Interesting topic today. There are many women who do not have men in their homes. In fact, they are raising their children without men in their homes. These women say they have to be the man and the woman, the father and the mother. But something happens in life. They meet a guy they like. You meet a guy you like, and he is a man, and he starts doing manly stuff, and there's a clash. Bow. The clash is that you're a feminine woman and a masculine woman with a lot of masculine energy, and he's a man with the masculine energy. You bump heads because you've forgotten that you're supposed to be feminine, not masculine. That's the man's job. So you have to get out of his way, but you also have to get out of your own way. You should not be bumping heads with a man for masculinity. Masculinity includes head of household. The man is the protector and the provider. The man is out front. Women, step back. We're not going to ask you to get out of the way. We're going to bump heads if you're a masculine woman, and we're going to have a conversation with you about it. And if you can't get out of your own way, and if you refuse to get out of my way, then you're going to be where you are right now. Single and frustrated. Ladies, regardless of what happened in your past, when there's a new man that comes into your life, he does not deserve to put up with all of the negative stuff left there by the other man that you've allowed into your life. Get over it. Let's move on. Let it go. Because you can be happy. However, you have to choose it, and you have to do that for yourself. No man can make you do that. No man can make you let go. No man can make you change. You have to make the decision to change for yourself. Now, ladies, you have a problem. Several, but this is what I want to talk about. There are many ladies that say, be a man. How do you know what it is to be a man or what a man is? Ladies, how do you know that the example of a man that you've seen, is the correct example? You don't know. You cannot tell a man how to be a man. You cannot say be a real man, because how would it sound as a man if I say be a real woman? A real woman would. It doesn't sound good. You see, women are constantly judging men, what they say, how they act, what they do. Ladies, you're being judged the same way, and you're failing, which is why you're single. Single. You look the part, but looks are such a very small percentage of it. Your attitude determines your altitude. That is so true. You heard it in your childhood. Yes, you have. Your attitude determines your altitude. That is one of the most profound statements I have ever heard, because it is true. Because your attitude determines what comes out of your mouth. Let's talk about high value men, since so many ladies want the high value man, making the six figures, has the house, over 6 foot tall. You want the man to have the house before you get there. Do you think a man is going to work hard, get all of that stuff, and then has a disrespectful woman come into his life and his house? No. Peace. Men want peace. A man doesn't want to have to deal with you. That's why we buy dogs. You see, many women in the African American community, because I am in the African American community, many women weren't raised to be feminine. A lot of our sisters are hood, and they like hood, and they follow thoughts. I could say some other things, but this is a YouTube video. You understand what I'm saying. Ladies, you've got to help us. You've got to get out of your own way. No man wants a masculine woman. You know what I'm saying, son? Nah. Feminine has to be who you are. You have to exhibit it 100%, 24 hours, 365, 7 days a week, just like we have to be men the same. Ladies, I'm asking you, I'm telling you, get out of your own way. I heard a content creator say, if you leave a woman alone long enough, she'll turn into a man. That's true. Because a lot of you ladies have been single for quite some time and you have a lot of masculine energy. But as I said before, you look good outside, so a man comes on to you, asks for your phone number, and then tries to get to know you, who you are, what you stand for. And then when he digs down deep, he sees all of the issues that you have. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. If you want a wife, if you want to be a wife, you have to be wifeable. It can't be a representative. It can't be a mask, because we've all been there. Have the perfect woman, 1, 2, 3, how many years down the line, the real her comes out. That's why so many men are waiting now. Because we know there are many men that are looking for that 3%, 5% woman, the woman that stands out and above. But you wonder why you're not married and men only want to hit it. You want to know why? Because you're not wifeable. It's not in you. You're not relationshipable. Because that's not who you are. Matter of fact, a good man is not even your type. But then all of a sudden you get to be 35, 40, 45, and above. And then you start asking, where are the good men? Good men have been here all along. But you have to act right. Ladies, I'm going to say this again. Get out of your own way. Help us help you. Because who and what you are is everything. If a man meets you, you look the part, nice, sexy, thick, whatever he like. He has a conversation with you, gets your phone number, and then he starts to get to know you, and he says, nah. You're out of the wife category. You're out of the relationship category. The only thing long term you're gonna have is hit it and quit it. And he gonna call you when it's time to hit it again. But here's the crazy thing. If you've had a man that's tried to get to know you, that man has had a conversation with you to say, hey, check this out. This is not good. Da 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 da. If a man has cared about you, he's tried to have a conversation with you to tell you what you need to correct to be with him. That man has told you the corrective actions you need to take to be his woman. You didn't pay attention. So now what? Pay attention. Men, we talk to you, ladies. We tell you exactly what we want. We tell you exactly what we want. You're not paying attention. You're not listening. You want a man? Why don't you listen to what men are saying? You know, there are some men like myself that come to the ladies and we try to talk to you and we try to tell you how you can win. If I was a financial investor and I had made millions and millions and millions and millions and millions in the stock market, you would listen to me. I am a man that has had an amazing amount of relationship success. Yes, I've had my failures. Listen to me, ladies. Also, listen to the other men in the Negro manosphere. Listen to what the men are saying. Listen to what we're saying. Because we're telling you the right thing. We're trying to tell you how to win. Be feminine. Be fit. Be submissive. Work with us. Because if you were work wittable, you would have a man. D Champ, intellectually stimulating. Ladies, we're going to need you to drop that masculine energy and we're going to need you to get out of your own way. Because the protector and the provider stands up front. Get back there. Peace.